Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Fortnite Festival Jam Track Review. This week we're going to be discussing all the brand new tracks that were added. Wolves by Selena Gomez, Kids by MGMT, Don't You Worry Child by Swedish House Mafia, Everlong by Foo Fighters, I Wish by skee-lo, and Eyes Closed by Imagine Dragons. So, before we go into this, I do want to say I never recorded this properly when reviewing the tracks myself, so now I don't have any footage to showcase. But I do have all the stuff that's just as important to talk about. Starting off, Everlong by Foo Fighters. This one is definitely hardest on drums. This song is insanely fun on the most difficult track. It's nice and calm on vocals, and guitar is a heightened challenge, but oh man, this song is insanely fun to play on drums. It is quite the challenge too. Max difficulty on the track list, so that in itself, you know it's going to be good. Plus, come on, Foo Fighters and Fortnite, this is awesome. The drum track for this song is pretty difficult, so I would say if you're trying to flawless every song in this game, this is definitely one of the ones you're going to have the most trouble with, but oh, it's so fun to play. Kids by MGMT. This one is hardest on both lead and drums. When I did this one, I did it on lead guitar. The song itself seems pretty chill to play, nothing too major about it whatsoever. I found it to be probably one of the most calming tracks out of all the ones available this week, and that's kind of funny considering the music video for this song is far from calming. But music video aside, the song is catchy. It's fun to play, but it does have one small section at the end where it's a lot of sudden notes all at once. I still don't consider it to be anywhere near as hard, but definitely keep in mind that that's a thing. Highly recommend giving this a shot on lead guitar if you just purely want to have fun. Don't You Worry Child by Swedish House Mafia featuring John Martin. This one is hardest on drums. To start the song off, it's nowhere near as difficult as most drum songs. It starts off pretty calming with a few breaks, and then the drums kick up a little bit and you go right into the chorus, which in itself is another slightly challenging bit, but if you know your way around the hold notes, you won't struggle whatsoever. It's also a very short song, so it's far from a challenge to flawless, I mean, at least in my eyes. I've not tried any other modes yet for this one, but man, it was so good. I Wish by skee-lo. This song is hardest on vocals. This was a given, especially since this is yet another rap song. One of the most memorable rap songs, actually. I mean, even if you think you have no clue what this is, like I did, the riff at the beginning gives it away instantly. In terms of difficulty, I consider this one to be around the same difficulty as songs like X Gon Give It To You or Surround Sound. There's some quick notes scattered around, definitely a challenge compared to a lot of other songs in the vocals category, but it's 100% doable if you succeed with songs like I by Kendrick Lamar, for example. I mean, honestly, thinking about it more, I can see this one being just about the same difficulty as Kendrick Lamar's I. Its rating on the chart is 100% accurate, though. It's not the easiest song by any means, but it's not quite max difficulty either. It's also a long song, so that in itself increases the challenge. Wolves by Selena Gomez and Marshmello. This one is the hardest on lead, drums, and vocals. This one was tough for me to decide what to do, honestly. I ultimately decided to try lead guitar because I honestly never do that much when it comes to multiple versions of tracks being the hardest. I did try drums again afterwards though, and that was cool, but lead is 100% enjoyable. I still consider this one to be a calming song, but this one is much more calming than Kids by MGMT. Drums is definitely not anywhere near a challenge either. I mean, among all the hardest, oh yeah, this one was good. I would choose this song to play first above all the other ones this week. Well, actually, I'd say that, and then again, there's another song this week that I've been looking forward to a lot, and that is Eyes Closed by Imagine Dragons. So, here's the thing about this song. I wasn't able to play this one. The reason being, Epic never granted it to some creators, so this was not available in the track list for people to play this week. I'm guessing it's because it got leaked in the API earlier in the week. Oops. Well before it released by Imagine Dragons themselves. That's even more of an oops. So I'm assuming that it's still available to play tonight. I have no idea though, but I'm looking forward to it because Eyes Closed, this brand new song by Imagine Dragons, is amazing. I honestly, a lot of songs by Imagine Dragons are hit or miss lately. Believer was great, but I listened to it way too much as a kid, and now I'm kind of falling out of it. Thunder, I didn't really like all that much, but Eyes Closed, oh my god, Imagine Dragons, they love to make songs that just, they're so different. You never know what a song is going to sound like from them because they just don't have a similar sound for all of their music. It's always different. There's always variety. And Eyes Closed, the biggest hit that they have had in a long time. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to Eyes Closed by Imagine Dragons. I would assume that that still goes live with everything else. Everything goes live with the item shop reset for all of you to play for free tonight, but they're not all going to be free forever. You'll have to purchase them in the item shop tonight if you want to keep them. They're going to come back through rotations, probably not all of them all at once again, but there's going to be some of these rotating back in and out of the rotation for Fortnite Festival's free track rotation for the day. But that is all for this video. I hope this was helpful in helping you understand how some of these tracks are this week. We've only got 6 tracks this week, so we don't have as many as we usually do, but honestly, I'm okay with that. We get spoiled by Fortnite Festival with all of these tracks each week, and just one week where we have a little bit less, I'm totally okay with that. So that is all for me. Hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. If you want to use my supporter creator code when purchasing any of these jam tracks in the item shop later tonight when they unlock, my supporter creator code is here on screen, SDHD. That's all for me. I'll see you in the next one.